Society sells us a very specific lie from the moment we are born. We are told that intelligence is the ultimate master key. Get the best grades, solve the hardest problems, outsmart the competition.
But look closely at the overachievers, the deep thinkers, the visionaries. You won't find a paradise of contentment. Instead, you often find something entirely different: anxiety, isolation, a quiet, lingering sense of emptiness.
Why is it that the very tool designed to help us conquer the world so often becomes a prison?
To understand this, we have to look at what the human brain was actually designed to do. Our ancestors didn't survive because they were happy. They survived because they were paranoid.
The mind is fundamentally a threat detection engine, and highly intelligent people simply possess a much more powerful engine.
When you place a high-performance threat detector into the modern world, it goes into overdrive. You don't just overthink your career, you overthink your relationships, your past conversations, your financial future. Intelligent people rarely just experience a moment. They analyze it, they deconstruct it, and in the process, they destroy the joy of actually living it. We live in a system that ruthlessly monetizes cognitive ability. The knowledge economy rewards you for optimizing everything. But here is the dark truth. When you view your time as a strict investment, leisure becomes a waste, rest becomes guilt, friendships become networking. The intelligent mind begins to view happiness not as a state of being, but as a metric to be achieved. Another KPI, another milestone on a spreadsheet. And the tragic irony is this: the moment you optimize for happiness, you guarantee you will never feel it. Fulfillment is not a math problem waiting to be solved. Ignorance truly is a kind of bliss. When you are highly observant, you see the strings attached to the puppets. You notice the absurdity of the corporate ladder. And once you see the illusion, you cannot unsee it. This is the existential abyss. You are a highly evolved primate, sitting on a spinning rock, burdened with the capacity to ask why, but surrounded by a silent cosmos that refuses to answer. This is why so many bright minds turn to cynicism. It feels safer. Intelligence, in its raw form, is not the same thing as wisdom. Raw intelligence is the ability to deconstruct a flower to understand its biology. Wisdom is the ability to put the microscope down, step back, and simply appreciate its beauty. The struggle of the intelligent mind is the absolute refusal to surrender control. We secretly believe that if we just think hard enough, we can outsmart sorrow. But the deepest parts of the human experience defy logic. Love is deeply irrational. Joy is highly inefficient. The transformation only happens when the intelligent mind realizes its own limits. When you finally accept that the intellect is a beautiful servant, but a terrible master. True freedom is found in the quiet spaces between your thoughts. The moments where you stop trying to solve your life as if it were an equation and simply allow yourself to experience it. So ask yourself, are you using your mind to build a life, or are you using it to build a beautifully complex cage? What kind of life is truly worth living if you are too busy analyzing it to actually be there?